All right. This is Steel Angel Black, aka LXS. Some people know me as QCB. Other people knows me by Joe. But basically, I've been referring a lot of people to my YouTube lately, and they saw the first video that popped up, which is actually a diss song, entitled "About Me" or whatever you want to call it. And they kept asking me, "Oh, is this about you? Is this about you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's about me." And they were like, "What's that all about?" So, um, to basically explain that, since everybody's been asking me lately, um, simply there was this instrumental video that I commented on. Somebody didn't like what I said, and then it ended up turning into some random back and forth thing. And as you know, the internet's like retarded when it comes to internet arguments, whatever. So it went to a message, and then it went to the video, and then it went to more messaging, and then it was over. It pretty much died down now, but I'm just responding about it because I've been getting a lot of questions. Basically, a lot of people who actually listen to the song think that I started something, and it was just like I started something, and I went on the defensive and lied about it, and then like I totally just like wimped out or some, just whatever. I've been getting so many different thoughts about it, but basically, I'm not gonna sit here and say any names. I'm not gonna make any insults, but I'm gonna say that the story is false at the end of the song, how it went. What actually happened is that there was a instrumental video for Red Bandana by Joel Santana, whatever, that little song, whatever. There's an instrumental video, and it's under the YouTube name The Convict. He posted it. It's his instrumental. So I was just looking through it again just to make sure I didn't have anything messed up because it was actually a year ago. But yeah, if you go to like page 57, I don't know if it's gonna change for you, but it's page 57 for me. All these people were rapping, of course, and back then I used to like rap more actively, etc., etc. So I posted up a random comment. Here it is, right here. You know, so like that's from a year ago. I posted up a random comment, and as you just saw, it wasn't like addressed to anybody. It didn't say at this person. It was just simply a random comment, and I put it up. And in the beginning of it, before I even like started putting any bars down, I put down thug rap is easy. Thug rap is easy. Y'all need to get up on that intel shit. And that was just me being me. You know what I mean? I wasn't calling anybody out, so I put up a little thing or whatever. And don't feel like saying it, not gonna say it. So right under me, conveniently, is the same person, Black Space, and AKA Cello. I guess and that's what he calls himself. But here's his comment. He was just minding his business. So, and in his comment, he said something about, check out my video, Blue Bandana. And it's a video response to this or whatever. So I checked it out. And on his video, I can't view it anymore because it's private, but on his video, I commented, and I said something along the lines of, this is hot, it's a hot track, but you should focus on something a little bit better because, everybody's talking about the same stuff. And we all know it's true. In rap today, everybody talking about the same stuff. So you can't even sit here and tell me I need to stop with that. So it was just a suggestion, and I complimented him and let him know I wasn't trying to disrespect nobody. So in response to that, he came back to the red bandana instrumental or whatever, and he saw my stuff, so he decided to respond to it. So here's his response. I'm not gonna say it. Don't have the time for that. So he was saying people quick to judge, and it was obviously pointed out to me because he started talking about how I was talking about rappers should speak more intelligently. It was obviously pointed out to me, so I responded to it. So here's my response right under it. So with that, of course, he responded again. It's casual YouTube stuff. This crap happens all the time. Here's his. So then after that, of course, I responded. Here it is. So I'm not gonna sit here and say who killed who in the comments. If you can read it, if you can pause it and read it, you can check for yourself. You can say whatever. I don't have the time to sit here and read back what everybody said because I really don't care that much. Again, this happened a year ago. But basically, then he was the first person to send me a message about it afterwards. Um, with the aggression, like basically all the aggression, which is the reason why in his song he said, I said he was harassing me, which was true because I simply commented him and I was like, yeah, you did good, like that ish was hot, but you talking about the same stuff, you could be doing better, you sound like somebody that's on the radio, and technically that's more of a comment and compliment than anything, because I mean if you on the radio that means you're doing something right, but my thing is a lot of people that's getting media attention it's people that's talking about the same stuff. So I was just letting him know how how I felt about it. And I saw that he had potential. He could like do way better than that. So of course he got mad about it or whatever. So it went back and forth on his comments. So I decided to send him a message in response to his. Basically let him know. It ain't even that